Hello there, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we motivate, we engage and we educate. Today I'll be talking about a topic that is very close to my heart, and I think it's very important to think about this because many of us that come from, from Africa, from the Caribbean, from Asia, we come from that angle whereby we learn what it is to listen to authorities, and because of the way things have been for so many years, we tend to, I'm not saying it covers everything, but we get intimidated. We want to listen to people, we want to hear advice, but at the detriment of what we feel. And I think this impacts on our confidence, which I'll be talking about in another session. It's about thinking about, what do you want? Where are you going? Where will you go? And it's about your dreams. So the thing is, do we dream at all? Do you have a dream? Or do you do things based on somebody else's dream? Do you have a dream even though you're in your home as a married woman? Do you have a dream even though you're a mother to your children? Do you have a dream even as a husband or a father? Do you have a dream for yourself? It's good to have dreams for other people, but what about you? So that's why this theme today is about following your heart. Following your heart is about looking at those dreams. What are you dreaming about? What people even relate dreams to visions. Where do you want to go? What is do you want to become something that somebody that people can look up to? It might be in terms of your career. It might be in terms of a business. It might be in terms of being a mother or a father. It might be in terms of, whatever you want to think about. Following your heart is very key. And to follow your heart, you need to have a dream. So I want to encourage you. I want to motivate you. If you've not had one already, or you might have had one, but it's not there anymore. I'll give an example. Many times, many of us come to the United Kingdom, we go to America, we go wherever, we leave our homes and we have these big dreams. When I get there, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to make so much money. I'm going to want to go home and then all the money I make, I'm going to use it to build. I just want to have a better life. That is the dream for so many people. And then you get to a different place, a different location, and it's not the same. It's not what you expected. And for some people, those dreams just fade away. For some people, those dreams, they just dry up. I've had situation working with parents whereby they come in and suddenly there's an issue with their papers, there's an issue with housing, there's an issue with schooling, there's an issue, and then it can be so depressing that you feel, what's the point? Do I really need to do this? Maybe I should change what I want to do. Maybe I should just change. Maybe, there's always a maybe. But you know what? If you had a dream, hold on to it. One of the things I'd like to say at this juncture is that having a dream doesn't mean that you don't deviate at times. But the thing is that those other things that are happening around you can be a stepping stone if only you can believe and stick to what you believe in. So you can use those challenges, those issues about housing, those issues about immigration, those issues about your child's behavior, things that impact on what you want to do for yourself or what you want to become. And then you put them on hold because you've got to do something else. Yes, it happens. But what do you think about in the long run? What do you want to do in the long run? Where do you want to go in the long run? I've worked with parents whereby they've come in and it's like, oh my days, it took a while. I've sat in sessions whereby parents will say, I want to be a teacher. I want to become a nurse. But there's been an issue with English. So we now have to encourage, say, you know what? Hold on to that dream. And because you say, I can't do that because I need money to eat. I need a job right now. I can't even go to school because I need to keep a roof over my head. I need to keep clothes on my back. I need to put food on the table. So what do? You still hold on to that dream while you try to get those bits and pieces sorted. And by getting those bits and pieces sorted, you can have that time to say, you know what, I'm still going to get there. This is what I want to become. And you can do it, because it's, people think, there's no point anymore. I might as well just stick with a job for life. And that's why, unfortunately, it's a sad situation whereby people are in particular jobs that they never really wanted to do, but they're forced to do, and they're doing it, and that's all they do. And you find out that those people, they're not happy. They're not happy because they didn't follow their heart. They didn't do what they wanted to do. There are so many discouraging situations around us. The economy is not too good at the moment. You have to sit at home. You might not have a job. You might not even be anywhere. But if you have a dream, there is nothing impossible. So I just want to encourage you at this point to say, to let you know that it is possible to have a dream and to have that dream fulfilled. It might not be when you want it to be. It might not be how you want it to be. But if only you can hold on, follow your heart. What is your heart telling you? Sometimes it's like, I want to do this, but is it right? How do you feel on the inside? Where's your passion? What are you passionate about? Follow your heart. And I tell you, those dreams will come to pass, will come to fruition in such a way that it doesn't matter what time. I can tell you, I can use myself as an example, that I had a dream so many years ago that this is what I wanted to do but I thought it couldn't be possible because, well, we didn't really have too much money at home. So I felt, you know what, let me just stick to this. But there was something burning on the inside of me that I really wanted to work with in the community, but I didn't know how. I didn't know when. But because I held on to what I believed in, I surrounded myself with the right people. I learned, I opened myself up. I was open to hear. I was open to listen. And I was humble enough to learn. And it wasn't happening when I thought it would, but it has happened. So that's what we really need to think about. It's not something that can happen instantaneously, but it will happen. So follow your heart. Next time, I hope to talk to you about something else. So if you want to drop a line, or maybe you don't agree with me, or there's something you want to discuss, please email me or drop me a line on our channel, and I will get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you.